The statewide 48-hour-long strike initiated by commercial vehicle owners has been scaled down to a 24-hour duration after extensive discussion between leaders of the protesting union members and officials from the State Transport Department. The decision brings relief to commuters as buses, trucks, and other commercial vehicles were set to resume operations starting at 5 a.m. today. The leaders of the Joint Platform of Motor Shramik Union of Assam engaged in a 5-hour-long dialogue with representatives from the Transport Department today, following which a mutual agreement was reached to truncate the initially planned 48-hour strike. The forthcoming Pariksha Pe Charcha has recorded 1 crore registrations, an increase from 38.8 lakh in 2023. The 7th edition of Pariksha Pe Charcha will be held at Bharat Mandapam on January 29th with Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacting with students, teachers and parents. About 2,050 participants shall be selected on the basis of their questions on the MyGov portal and will be presented with a special Pariksha Pe Charcha kit consisting of exam warrior books in Hindi and English written by the Prime Minister, along with a certificate. A court here today allowed the Delhi police to conduct a polygraph test of 5 of the 6 accused arrested in connection with the parliament security breach. The judge passed the order after noting the consent of the accused, excluding Neelam Azad, to conduct their polygraph test. The application was moved by Delhi police, who sought to conduct a polygraph test on all the 6 accused and sought to conduct brain mapping and narcotics tests on them. Most truck drivers' associations have called off their protest and the situation is said to be normalizing across the country. According to the latest update, the fuel supply, which was seen disrupted in many states, has been restored. Fresh stock of fuel has been stocked in the petrol stations, which ran out dry due to the panic buying right after the drivers called off for strike. The situation seemed to have soothed right after the government assurance of their willingness to engage in a dialogue on the new hit-and-run law. President of AIMTC, Amritlal Madan, expressed gratitude to the government for their negotiation activities. Today, ISRO will perform the final maneuver to put India's Aditya L1 space probe into a halo orbit. The Solar Space Observatory's final destination, which is some 1.5 million kilometers from Earth, from where it will study the Earth for an expected period of 5 years. The space agency launched Aditya L1 on September 2nd on its workhorse. The PSLV and the spacecraft commenced its journey to its final destination, the Sun-Earth Lagrange point. That's L1 on September 19th. The L1 is a region of stability between Earth and Sun, where the gravity of the two bodies and the centrifugal force balance out. The Aam Aadmi Party on Friday nominated Delhi Commission for Women Chairperson Swati Maliwal for Rajya Sabha and renominated sitting Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh and N.D. Gupta for the second term. Sanjay Singh, who is in jail in connection with the ED's money laundering probe into alleged irregularities in the Delhi Excise Police case, on Friday sought permission from a Delhi court to sign his papers for renomination to the Rajya Sabha, which was granted to him. The Delhi Commission for Women Chief Maliwal has been active advocate for women's rights and social issues. She has been associated with various campaigns and movements which is aimed at combating violence against women, advocating for stricter laws and promoting gender equality. In a positive end to a hijacking attempt in the North Arabian Sea, the Indian Navy Marcos on Friday evening secured and safely evacuated all 21 crew members, including 15 Indians, from the merchant vessel Leela Norfolk after it came under a hijacking attempt. The bulk carrier Leela Norfolk had sent a message on UK Maritime Trade Operations portal on Thursday evening when it was 460 nautical miles off the coast from Isle Somalia, indicating boarding by approximately 5 to 6 unknown armed persons, the Navy said. Responding to the call, the Indian Navy diverted destroyer INS Chennai, which was on anti-piracy patrol in the region, while an MPA overflew the vessel in the morning and established contact, asserting the safety of the crew. The Adani Group is gearing up to ramp up its presence in Telangana, with plans to manufacture missiles and counter-drone system, in addition to setting up a pumped storage power and wind energy project. Gautam Adani's elder son and Adani Ports and Special Economic Zones Managing Director Karan Adani, who met the CM along with Adani Defence and Aerospace CEO Ashish Rajvanshi, also discussed plans to construct industrial clusters in the hybrid annuity model in the state. passenger train in Bangladesh caught fire on Friday, claiming the lives of at least 5 people in an alleged arson attack ahead of the national elections. At least 4 coaches of the train caught fire on the Benapole Express at the time it was arriving in the capital city of Dhaka from Jessore. According to Samoy TV, some Indians were also on board the train. According to police officer Anwar Hussain, the incident could be an act of sabotage. Actor Christian Oliver, known for his performance in the 2008 film Speed Racer, died on a plane crash on Thursday. The crash that also took the lives of his 2 daughters, 10-year-old Medita Klepser and 12-year-old Annick Klepser, which occurred just west of Petit Nevis Island near Bequia.